Short and sweet, hè?
My naam is Hans Stokes en ek is 80 jaar oud. Here we are, I've admitted it, and I confess to it, and now I have to face it. But I think with fans like you guys, it's going to be easy. So, the great Jay Gatsby and his friends had a favorite saying, which they used all the time. And so in Gatsby Features, I would like to say, I am absolutely humbled, and I am absolutely amazed that so many people went to so much trouble to be here tonight with me. It's just, and the way you did it, and the way you all dressed up is just, I'm speechless. I actually had a lot to say before Marlies came up here. But as you also said that I'm not going to be intimidated. So what the hell? I'm gonna stick to my speech. So a lot of you here tonight are proof of my virility. I must confess that I had a little bit of help. No. I had some support. There's no question about it. But then there are other people here who I believe are here because, can you believe it, they actually like me. And I've been racking my brain to find out some of the reasons why. And one of the reasons why I came up is I think they realize that I'm quite loyal. So I think I'm quite a loyal person. And I think it's borne out by the fact that I was married to the same woman for 52 years. So I think that certainly proves my loyalty. And I must pay tribute to that woman. She's certainly been the biggest influence in my life, and the most positive influence in my life. And I'm sure, like Marlies said, I think she's smiling down on us now and she's winking at us. So Oma, we miss you and we love you. Yeah. And we will always love you.
Yeah.
But then, I was thinking about this speech and I said, I don't think it would be adequate for me to just say to everybody, thank you very much for being here, because that wouldn't express my appreciation. So if you would just bear with me for a couple of minutes.
Hello, Marlies.
You see where she gets her talent.
It's your night, Opa.
My broer Fred.
Freddy!
En my suster Miriam.
Ja.
En Willem de Kok. Het is absoluut 'n voorreg om jullie by my te hê.
Dankie.
Annemarie, Johan en Meisie. Wonderlik om van julle om hier te wees. Julle is absoluut staatmakers. My bestest friend, Brenda, I don't know whether you know it, but the angels actually sent her. It's 5.5 years now, Brenda. I think I've grown accustomed to your face. She's not only a friend, she's my counselor. She tries to keep me on the straight and narrow.
Try. Good luck, Brenda.
But she's also my counselor, my nurse, my dietitian, my cook, and my lover.
Hey.
And remember, it's my birthday. I think I'm in. To Millie and Vernon, really fabulous to have you guys here. And I hope you're going to enjoy the big Stokes family. And you're going to be with us. To my badminton friends, loyal for something like football.
Do we need to sleep somewhere else?
His birthday's only on Monday.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Selective hearing.
My hearing aid thingy collapsed while I was sitting over there. Now where was I? Okay, my badminton friends. You talk about loyalty. Now those guys have been loyal to me for about 40 years. Terry and Wendy, Lionel and Harriet, and Gordon and Jackie. Thank you very much for being absolute fantastic friends. To my new friends, my vrienden van Bowles, Kobus, Marina, and Neville. Ek dink ons gaan 'n lang tyd saam hê. Ja. En natuurlik dan my familie. My kinders, my seuns en my dogters en skoonseuns en skoondogters en kleinkinders en die hele lot. Julle ek wil net eers begin deur vir Marlies te sê, Marlies, baie dankie. Dit is she initiated this whole thing. She pushed it through, organized everything meticulously, and it's turned out to be absolute fantastic. Maar ek weet ook die ander kinders het ontsettend bygedra tot hierdie. En ek wil net vir julle sê, julle het geen idee van wat dit vir my beteken. En hoe ondersteunend dit is nie. Ek dink dit gaan my dra vir nog 'n hele klomp jare.
400.
Ek het onlangs my cholesterol tablette begin afsny want ek het gedink, Here, jy is nou 80 jaar oud man en yeah. But you know, I have sometimes when I think about this family of mine, I have difficulty getting my mind around it. You know, it's like the ANC with their collective. I have difficulty getting my mind around the whole lot. But one thing I can absolutely assure you, that in my heart, I have no problem. I have got ample space for each and every one of them. And I actually have a small little space for each and every one where I cherish them and I love them. And I will forever. So it's really not a problem. I think that there was a little miracle that happened in Clarence over the last weekend. And the miracle is not my birthday, by no means. You know, I mean, you know, I try But some of the things are out of my control. But I think the miracle that happened over the last week is the fact that we were able, using my birthday as an excuse, to get all these people here together. Now, for me, that is of paramount importance, to bond and to engage and to re-engage with everybody else. I think that is, it's just indescribable. That's the essence of life, I believe. And it's something that we carry with us, and food that will certainly be with us all the time. To interact with one another and to bond with one another. I think that's what I will take away from this weekend. Sure, as the Opa, with all the power invested in me, I'm going to command you to make sure that you create an opportunity like this, not on my behalf. Create an opportunity like this so that these people can meet one another again and can interact with one another again. So I hope that I have your commitment in that regard, whether I'm here or not. But I think that's quite important. About the future, I don't have any big plans anymore. You know, when you get to 80, big plans are. So I'm not planning to beat Terry Dolan at badminton anymore. Given up.
Never possible. Never impossible.
And I'm not gonna beat Kobus Brits or Brenda in bowls. I've given up on that. I'm not going to plan to get another hole-in-one. I've given up on that because now I have to lay up on the par 3s. So how the hell am I ever going to get another bloody hole-in-one? It's just impossible. Yeah, it's instead of that, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and do a lot of small things. I'm going to try and stay fit, stay in contact. I'm going to help Brenda around the house.
You're calling it, Brenda.
But I think what I'm going to try and do really is I'm going to try and reach out to other people and see if I can make a small contribution and a small difference in many lives. I think that would be the cherry on the top for me if I'm able to do that. Many suggested that we, as an 80-year-old, we can call this a pre-wake. So I invite you all to say whatever you want to say while I'm here and while I'm listening. And I challenge you to be critical. So, once again, with feeling, thank you all. I love you all, and God bless you all.
Dat is iemand weer maar niet van ons. Ja.